Hello, Year 10. I hope you all had a lovely half term. Beautiful weather, wasn't it? So I hope you all had a good break. Some of you took the opportunity to catch up on some stuff and do that little bit extra. Nice one, well done, impressive. Now we're back. Okay, so we've got to get going again, and to keep things nice and easy for you, we're going to carry on with the same format that we did in the 2 weeks before half term, where we're going to spend a lesson doing some revision and recapping of Unit 1, whilst also then later in the week moving on to some Theme 2 stuff. So we're going to carry on over the next couple of weeks, finishing off our revision of our key Unit 1 topics. It's really important later on in this term we will be doing a piece of work that does look at what we've learned and make sure that that learning is pretty solid moving forward. Okay, so keep up this revision, and any spare time you have, please be going back over those Unit 1 topics. This week we're going to have a focus on 1.3, which is quite handy because it does link in to some of the stuff that we're going to do later in the week. These are your key topics from 1.3. Aims and objectives. You know, why do people set up a business in the first place? What are their aims? Are they financially driven because they want to make more profit? They want to make more money than they can earn with the salary? Or is it, you know, non-financial? Are they doing it for personal satisfaction, for the challenge to get that independence? We also looked at costs and linked into that with break even. You know, how much money do we need to get in revenue to cover our costs? What's our break even point? What I'd like you to do with this, as well as cash flow, okay, if we were in the classroom, probably myself or your teacher would be saying, right, let's recap break even. Do you know this? Do you know this? And just double checking. Understanding. We are going to give you a little multiple choice quiz on this week, and hopefully that will tell us if there's any gaps in your knowledge. But if you know that you would like a bit more input on this, if you want me to make a quick revision video on break even or on cash flow forecasts, can you please comment on the task to your teachers? Now, some of you are really good at doing this already, so you might ask a question or you might put a comment in. But I don't know that all of you know that you can do that, or maybe you just ignore that. But if you do want some extra input, I'm happy to make these, but it depends if it's needed. All right, so can you please let me or your teacher know if you would like some extra, you know, like a video on that, okay? And finally, sources of finance, which actually we looked at the week before half term in terms of a growing business. So hopefully this shouldn't be too much of a, like a brain strain when you're revising it, okay? So go back over these. There's some key points on the task that you're going to get sent, as well as a revision story to watch again. Put in what you've learned into a story format to help it make sense for you. And then there are there's exactly 25 questions for you to answer. So it should take you the full lesson really to watch this video, watch the other video, make some notes on it, and then fill it in. One of the things that I'm noticing coming back from my class is that one of the questions, the first question on the task sheet on Firefly, is to actually make some notes. I don't know why I'm still holding this. Make some notes whilst you're watching the story video, okay? And that's going to help you pay attention to the video and see and show us that you're drawing the right information from it, okay? And then later in the week, what we're going to look at is aims and objectives, and how they might change for a business as it grows, okay? So that's coming later this week. Ooh, exciting! Try and calm down. And not as exciting as it is here, because it is Pirate Week. Aha! So maybe for my next lesson, I'll be sporting a parrot on my shoulder and do the whole thing in pirate talk. I'm not sure I could do that. Har. Yeah, be good, please. Work hard. Any questions or comments, try and use that comment box. It's really nice to have a bit of you know, conversation almost with your teachers. And yeah, revise, do the quiz. See you later on the week for more. Take care, guys. Bye.